Music therapy to me is music performance without the ego. It's not about entertainment as much as it's about empathizing. If you can use music to slip past the pain and gather insight into the workings of someone else's mind, you can begin to fix a problem. These are the words of Jodi Picoult, the author of the best-selling book Sing You Home. My name is LeAndrea Wallace, and I'm a senior music therapy major with a voice principal studying at Belmont University. To say the least, music is my first and last love. The gift of music has given me so much hope and quite literally saved my life. Music is one of my passions, second to being of service to any and everyone that I come in contact with. These two passions have led me to pursue a career in music therapy. Now, I'm sure each and every other candidate has said these same words to you in some unique fashion, but before you let me in, let me tell you and show you why I'm the most capable candidate for this position. My time here in Nashville has been life-changing. During this time, I've become a better student, friend, and musician. My goals as a music therapist and my work experience have helped me to believe that I am the best fit for this company. I'd like to introduce to you one of my top goals as a future music therapist. My aspiration is to start a mental health practice that features specifically music therapy, but in addition to art therapy, CBT, mental health education, and group therapy. While this is a rather ambitious goal, I'm aware, I know that faith, hard work, and my determination can get me and my community anywhere we want to go. At Belmont, I've been involved in many activities, just like the average Joe. But I'll just name a few. I was a resident assistant for 2 years. I am a Bruin recruiter. I was a volunteer at a GED program in Nashville. And I helped charter a sorority whose purpose is to be of service to all mankind. Music therapy can make the difference between withdrawal and awareness, between isolation and interaction, and between chronic pain and comfort, between demoralization and dignity. These are the words of the past president of the National Association for Music Therapy, Barbara Crow. I want to leave a positive imprint on this world, and through my involvement in these organizations, I have developed excellent time management skills and organizational skills. I've become a concise, critical thinker and learner, and my passion for helping others has grown exponentially. As a Bruin recruiter, we wake up at 5 a.m. on Saturdays to meet with potential students and families and commune with them. We share with them our life experience, learn more about them, and help them find what's next for them in life. As an RA, I've had a particularly unique experience with a lot of residents, but one that changed my life. This resident had been struggling with mental health issues all throughout her childhood and was unable to get the help that she needed. The National Alliance for Mental Health Illnesses states that almost 73% of students living with a mental health condition experience a mental health crisis on campus, yet only 34% report that their college knew about their crisis. Now, this resident was particularly kind, present, and active in the lives of all the people in our community, but one day I noticed that she seemed to have changed. She was no longer as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and spent less time with the people that she loved the most. One day, while I was out doing rounds, I decided to see if she was home. I knocked on her door and asked if she was there. Slothfully, she opened the door and invited me in. I began to ask her about her day and what had been happening, what she had been experiencing. And she was hesitant at first to really tell me what was going on, so I decided to change the subject. So I saw a guitar in her room and I said, "Oh, I had been learning to play the guitar. Can you teach me a few things?" And she happily offered to help. And through this interaction, I knew that I could help her get out more by being involved with me, but also help her highlight some of her confidence by playing the guitar and teaching me. Now, this story could go on forever because, as you know, rapport and trust don't happen overnight. But I'll never forget at the end of the year when she told me, "You helped me recognize my worth in myself when I didn't see it. You gave me hope for a different life that I could create for myself, and you saw me when I felt invisible." I want to have the similar effect on all of my clients and coworkers that I come in contact with here, and I know that I can. My critical thinking skills and passion for others has grown through my experiences in college thus far, but I know they won't stop here. Let me continue to grow myself with you and the clients that walk through these doors.